Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode of the Shattered Relics League, where the goal is to max, have fun, and go for the Dragon Trophy by the end of it. In the last video, we got 3 more 99s. We got 99 farming, mining, and smithing. I also started doing some farm runs. I just did my farm run this morning, except for this patch. I was saving it for last because harvesting that is a league task, harvesting a snapdragon. I decided I want today to be a runecrafting day, so I'm gonna start mining day out essence. I have no idea how many I need, but I have to start editing my videos, so I'm just gonna start mining the day alt. I do have the 3 times resources with greedy gather, so I'm gonna start mining it, and then I'll do the calculations later after I'm done editing to figure out exactly how much day alt we're gonna need. Normally you get 2 to 3 shards for each day alt that you mine, but because I have the 3 times resources, I get either 6 or 9 shards each time, and then you can trade each of these in for 1-to-1 for Dale Essence. Hey guys, coming at you from the Essence Mine. Larger Recharger is level 3. The total XP is about to hit 200 million. I finished editing my video and I'm currently up to 17k Dale shards, but I was checking OSRS portal, which has like different calculators. I was trying to figure out how much Dale Essence I would need for 99 Runecraft, and according to this calculator, I mean this is for the main game, 522k, which means divided by 16 because it's 16 times XP rates, I would actually need about 32k day alt. But I also feel like that might not be accurate because of these fragments. This gives you an extra chance to craft more runes, although I'm not sure if that gives extra XP. It probably doesn't, I feel like. But then there's also this one, which I would assume would give more XP like indirectly because it prevents you from getting the lower tier runes, no mind, body, or elemental runes. So it probably would be less than 32k essence I would need for 99, but I'm not quite sure exactly how much that would be that I need. We'll try 25k essence and see how that goes. I feel like that should be enough because we're not crafting the lower tier runes, but we'll convert all that into actual essence and let's get started. Actually, let me do a farm run first. I was going to set up last recall, but I forgot I have to actually talk to Baba Yaga on Lunar Isle first. So let me just do that. I don't want to hear your stories. Can I teleport now? I have to listen to her story, great. Okay, and now I should be able to teleport to Arania. I only have to do this once though, unless I mess up the last recall teleport. Last recall is just insane. Like you could see all these people are doing it here at Arania. So what I'm gonna do is teleport away, and then last recall gives you 1 teleport to where you just teleport away from. So what I mean by like messing up the teleport is if I'm at the crafting guild, like at the bank, and then I accidentally click on the crafting cape to teleport instead of the crystal, it teleports me right here, and then my new save location on the crystal is going to be over here because that's where I just teleport away from. So hopefully I don't make that mistake, which I probably will end up doing that at least once. Last time I was doing Runecraft, I was using the Dragon's Medallion to teleport to the bank, and that was a bit further of a run than the Crafting Guild bank. So I was using the pouches last time because of that, but because of how close the Crafting Cape teleport is to the bank, I don't even know if it's gonna be worth the time using the RC pouches. Before I get started, I have to remove these placeholders so that way I could empty my whole inventory to the bank. And when I put the bank fillers in and I try to deposit my inventory, these 2 items will stay in there. Just to show you how this RC method's gonna go. And I'm curious like how much XP I'm gonna get per trip to not getting the lower tier runes. Let's see. So almost 10k XP. And look at those runes in the inventory. Those are like really good runes. I'll use the crafting cape to teleport straight back over here, deposit all, withdraw all, and then teleport back. And I'm keeping the crafting cape in my inventory because I don't want to have to worry about switching back and forth between these tabs. I know it's a pretty minor thing, but if I'm going to be doing like 1,000 teleports back and forth, then I'd rather save the little bit of extra effort every time. And then as for my fragments, it's just what I showed you before, the chance to get double runes and then just not getting the bad runes here. I don't think there's any set effects that help here besides last recall, of course. I do have the endless knowledge so I can switch spellbooks. Just in case I do decide to use the pouches, I would already be on Lunars to use NPC contact, but that's another thing. If I did end up using the pouches here, I would have to worry about contacting the Dark Mage every single time they degrade. With that said though, it is time to begin. I have 75 RC and the goal of course is going to be 99. Let's get this bread. You see that max cape there? That's going to be me soon. By soon, I mean probably like a week or something because I'm slow. Something cool you can do on RuneLite, I think it's menu entry swapper that allows you to do this. If you right click your inventory icon, you can configure your left click. So that way I could make the left click option be teleport and then save that. And now when I left click the crafting cape, it's going to teleport me straight to the guild. Okay, watch this. I'm going to get the level, but I'm not going to get it till when I teleport away. Boom. I just hacked the game. Oh no. No! I knew I would do this at some point.
I'm definitely not testing low priority force movement.
Oh, dude. I've never got this pet on any account before. Whoa. That's a league task. And pets are cool on the league because they carry over from league to league. So this is my second pet. I have the Bandos pet and now the Rift Guardian. Although you can't use last recall if you have a pet out, so I'm gonna have to keep him in the bank. You can see that message in the chat box there. Your new pet has been automatically insured, so I don't have to do anything. If I die with it, I can claim it back for free and also free to claim back in future leagues. Not gonna lie, I was kind of starting to fall asleep doing RC, but I was wide awake for a second. I was gonna say I'm wide awake now. I'm more awake now. And it looks like I got that at 88 RC, although the pets are the same rate as they are in the main game, so even though my level's higher, I've done a lot less actions to get there, so it's like in reality, I got this at like a really, really low level just because of the rarity of the pets and how the rates aren't increased or anything. I've just been informed that this whole time in CC, like it shows all the drops that you get in leagues. I had no idea, I just like assumed that they wouldn't show up, but that means like when I've been getting like the whip or like the pet, like that's been showing up in the CC, and I've just had it on game the whole time, so sorry, I'm just an arrogant YouTuber ignoring everyone. Apparently everyone was saying hi YouTube, and I just did it again. Frick, dude. At least I'm on the lunar spellbook, so I can teleport to Arenia, and it's a little bit faster this way than running from Castle Wars or something. Oh no, I've been caught too. It happens. Oh, I'm just gonna like stop showing every time I do this because it'll probably happen a few more times, and yeah. Well, I just messed up my teleport, so I guess that's a good excuse to tell you that I'm not actually gonna have enough Day Alt Essence to get to 99. I'm only halfway through 97 right now, and it looks like the XP per essence that I get is around 380, which means I still need to craft about 4.5k essence. So I'm gonna have to mine like 4k, or I guess I'll mine a little bit more than 4k more essence. I did try runecrafting with the essence pouches, by the way, for a little bit, and I don't think it's worth it. Just the extra time that you have to spend grabbing the essence out the bank and standing at the altar and emptying it out, and you already have like runes in your inventory. So yeah, I just think it's easier and less hassle and probably more XP per hour to do it without them. All right, trade these 4.5k shards in, and let's go back to finish off the final stretch to 99 runecraft. This just happens so many times, dude. It's like especially confusing because I'm playing two accounts, and on the group Ironman I'm constantly like banking and teleporting on there too. So if you're only playing one account, it's probably a lot easier to not mess this up. Anyways, we're getting very close now to 99. Oh, dude, the 6-hour log is about to happen, but I think I can beat it. I'm only like 3 trips away now from 99, maybe even 2 if I get lucky. Here we go, the final craft of the runes. 99 RC. I did not expect this one to take this long. Like, I knew it would take a while, because like, that's just how RC is. I spent like the whole day doing runecraft. Let's see, let me do some math here. It's like almost 7 hours training runecraft today, which, I mean, obviously for the main game, that's like nothing. But at least for the league, spending 7 hours on one skill is a long time. That's like 112 hours in main game time. Kind of. But yeah, so I got like 1.7 mil XP per hour. At the start, for like the first hour or something, I was getting 2 mil per hour. But then, you know, as time goes on, I just get distracted playing multiple clients and Discord and YouTube and all that stuff. But it came out to like 7 hours, and the amount of essence I used in total, the Day Alt Essence, was about 30,000 essence. Like I said, it comes out to about 380 XP per essence, so this number right here about checks out. Maybe it's a little bit more than 30k essence, but yeah. And now that I spent like the whole day sweating out 99 RC, the first thing I'm gonna do is take a shower. Hey, I'm back. I wanted to show you in my bank the amount of runes I crafted. I didn't think about this before, but I went back in the clips and I took a screenshot of what my runes tab looked like. So I'll put the runes I had before below, and you can compare that to the amount of runes I have now. It's a lot of the good runes, of course, because I only crafted the good runes. It's a lot of runes, dude. And because of Arcane Conduit saving 90% of the runes, I will probably never have to worry about runes ever again on this account. So for tonight, I'm going to do my farm run, and then we'll head off to do some laps at my favorite place, and I'm sure all of your favorite place now, the Ape Atoll Agility Course. I have done some laps for tonight. Looks like it's been a bit over an hour. We're going to be up to 763 after this lap. And now it's time for a farm run, and then I'll show you what we're going to be doing for the rest of the night, which is just like an hour or two after this. Okay, farm run is done, and my plan for the rest of the night is to hunt black chins because there's league tasks to equip certain amounts. Let me check exactly what they are. It's to equip a certain stack of black chins. There's a task to equip 250, a task to equip 500, and a task to equip 1,000 black chins at once. So of course, I am going to have to go for the 1,000 black chins. Only problem is though that if I get PK'd, then I lose the chins because they run away. I mean, everyone's an Iron Man, so they can't pick up your items in general, but chins are an exception because they just are, as a wild animal, they just run away. I tried to make myself look as intimidating as possible so that way people won't want to mess with me. Look at this guy. This is a guy you would not try to PK because you know he would just whip you right back. You may be thinking, why am I taking all these precautions? Like, why am I so worried about my gear setup and having food in my inventory? Are people really going to be PKing on this private server? And the answer is, I don't know. I haven't really been to black chins on the account. I would assume that there's probably going to be people here and there, even if it's not too often. So I'd rather need something but not, I'd rather have something but not need it than need it but not have it. And now your next question may be, why would someone PK in this game mode where everyone's an Iron Man? Hey, and the answer is the same reason why I'm playing, to have fun. For my fragments, I think there's only one that really matters, and that's the chinchompas fragment. I have it at level 3. Actually, I think I have all my fragments at level 3. Let me just double check this right here. Anything level 1, nothing level 1. Anything level 2, nothing level 2. So of the ones I have unlocked, at least, they're all level 3, because I don't have everything unlocked yet. But yeah, with this fragment, I get double the XP and double the chins. I'm curious, does that mean double XP because I'm getting double chins? No, because this gives 100% XP too. So do I get XP, or do I get double XP for each chin? Or just double XP for the first chin, and then I just get a second chin without getting extra XP? I guess we'll find out. And for the set effects, I have Absolute Unit to help me with the tankiness, because if someone's peeking, they probably have a bunch of OP fragments and set effects to be on the offensive, so this is my defense against that. And then Unchained Talent for the +8 boost, because you need 73 Hunter to catch them, and I only have 72. And I guess with level 80 I could also set up an extra trap, although I don't know if I'll be able to keep up with that many traps, but I'll try. Venturing out into the wildy to the Chinchompa area, which is like just over level 30 wildy, so I'd have to like run down to 30 to teleport out with the Royal Seed Pod if I don't get teleblocked. Oh, maybe should run Anti-Dragon Shield too. That would be fine. It's like 1 a.m., almost 1 a.m. as I'm getting here, and there's actually a person here. Just set up my stuff over here. Okay, if we get the normal amount of XP, or like just the basic boost, it'll be 10k XP, but if we do get the XP for each chin, it's gonna be 20k XP. Oh, it is 20k, so we do get the XP for each of the chins individually. If you didn't know this, by the way, being in the wildy allows you to set one more trap than you normally would be able to, because normally at 80 Hunter, you could only have up to 5 traps laid, but because I'm in the wildy, you can see I can have up to 6 traps laid. I have been able to keep up with all 6 of these traps without tick manipulating, by the way, because I am not a loser. I only play RuneScape for 18 hours a day, have no friends, have no social life, and... Okay, just kidding, maybe I am a loser. But I'm also not tick manipulating, which also doesn't make you a loser. Never mind. Anyways, this is really fast XP. I'm getting 8.7 million XP per hour right now. And I think I'm just going to risk it, just risk not banking the black chins. I don't even know if you would lose them on death. I just assume you would because that's how it is in the main game. But I was thinking maybe it's different in PvP because like the PKer gets the drop normally, so maybe you just go to your gravestone. But I was also told by people that if you die with chins in the wildy, or if you get PK'd with chins, then you actually do lose them. So I'll just expect the worst then, that I would lose them if I die, but I'll just risk it because I just don't want to leave. Or maybe I should leave. I don't know. I'm having fun right now. I'm in the groove, okay? I love seeing all the levels coming in so fast. I just saw a guy with an ancient staff log in and log out, and it makes me a little bit paranoid. He's probably just hunting chins, but I'm gonna go bank what I have now because that's a pretty hefty amount that I would not be happy to lose. Oh, there's a shooting star there. I really want to mine it, but it's also so late, and I really want to go to bed, but I also want to finish catching all these chins before bed. I'll do it some other time, even though I do need to get a bunch of Stardust eventually. Whoa, 2.1k total level, 125 league points. Still averaging over 9 million XP per hour. I guess the XP rate's going up because I think the higher your hunter level, the more likely you are to actually successfully catch them. So that's actually insane. I thought hunter would only be like, I don't know, 2 or 3 million XP per hour. I thought I would just do like an hour tonight and go to bed. But it looks like at this rate, I'll probably end up actually getting 99 before going to bed. I almost felt bad before too because the only 99 I got today was RC. So I was just like, okay, well, it's a slow skill, so fair enough. And now it looks like I'm doing like the slowest skill and one of the fastest skills on the same day. At this point, I do have 1,000 chins if you include what I have on me along with what I have in the bank. But I'm so close to 99 at this point, just less than 2 million XP away. It's what, like 15 minutes or something. So I just want to finish this up, even though I'm going to have a bunch of herbivore to do later on to get me to 25 mil. And I'll probably end up getting me beyond 25 mil, but I really just want to get this 99 tonight before I go to bed and before I end this video. And I probably should bank these just so like I know that I'm not going to lose them, but I'll risk it. I haven't seen any PKers out here at all, so I'll be fine. What's the worst that could happen? Here we go. This one is going to be 99 hunter. All right, well, let's grab our chins and dip. XP per hour, 9.4 mil, just ridiculously fast. Do you like my double teleport I had? I had like the royal seed pot to get here, but then the crafting cape to save a few extra seconds to get to the bank. And then let me just grab the chins I had in the bank, and then we'll equip them. And we should get, I think it was like 3 tasks done. Equip 250, equip 500, and equip 1K. They were 125 points each, so 375 league points from equipping those chins too. Oh, I love seeing all those pop-ups. Anyways, I am going to go to bed. Let's see, here's the renown and everything, and here's the stats. And with that, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope that you have a great day, and I will see you again tomorrow. Good night.